All right, 4 on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. 4 topics, 2 guys talking for 30 seconds each, and when you hear the bell, you know what that means.
You just went all casual on me.
I did.
Wow.
Put my feet up on the
do
furniture.
I get to do that too?
Don't tell my mom.
I won't.
Right? She hates it when I put my shoes on the furniture.
Well, they're not. The sole is not on completely.
Right. All right, first question. Braves minor leaguer Chris ODowd suspended 80 games for PEDs. Quick thoughts on the son of former Rockies general manager Dan ODowd.
I feel bad for Dan, and that's all I really need to say.
You feel bad for Dan?
I feel bad for Dan that his son embarrassed the ODowd name.
Well,
and whether you like Dan ODowd as a GM or not, whether you like Dan ODowd as a person or not, he's been an important part of baseball. He's been around baseball for a long time, and his son tarnished the ODowd name.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I'm not a fan of Dan ODowd's, either from a business standpoint or a personal standpoint, but I feel bad. I mean, this is his son. His son is embarrassed. It embarrasses the family. The son should know better, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think the son would know better?
Yeah.
But we know what athletes do when they are desperate to get to the next level, to get to the top level, and my guess is that's what happened here.
Right.
All right, next question. Should American Pharoah race again, the Triple Crown winner? I'm going first.
Go ahead.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We know what can happen in a horse race or in training. A horse can get hurt. A horse, well, when they get hurt, sometimes they're put down. There's too much money at stake here. What does he need to run in a Breeders' Cup race for? What does he need to run in the Haskell for? I mean, if the objective is to make money, put him out, set him out, and start breeding them. Let him have some fun. All right? He doesn't need to race anymore.
No, he doesn't need to race anymore.
No.
If the owners want to let him race, let him race. What are the chances, honestly, of American Pharoah breaking his leg?
If there's a 0.5% of a chance, I don't want it to happen. This horse is worth too much money. People are willing to pay way too much money for what this horse can do off the field.
Let me put it to you this way. If you asked American Pharoah what he would rather do, I think he would say, I'd rather have a lot of sex.
You know what I think he'd say?
That's a scary look.
Sorry, third one. All right, the San Diego Chargers are going to retire LaDainian Tomlinson's jersey. Who would you take in their prime? LaDainian Tomlinson or Terrell Davis?
Terrell Davis. The problem is I know he's not going to last. 3 great years. And LaDainian Tomlinson did it over a long period of time.
I'm with you. Give me Terrell Davis. Against most any running back in the history of the game. Terrell Davis 1 year, we saw what he could do, over 2,000 yards, Super Bowl championship, Super Bowl MVP. I've seen very few, if any, running backs who are better than him. But you're right. If you're talking long term, you probably go with LT.
You can make the case that Terrell Davis had the greatest 3-year stretch of any player at any position in NFL history.
Better than Jerry Rice, huh?
I'll throw in 2 Super Bowls in 3 years.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. And final question. Coke, Pepsi, or another pop? Or soda, as people on the East Coast like to call it. Do you drink pop? Do you drink soda?
Yeah.
Coke, Pepsi, or something else?
Depends on what it's mixed with.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah. Listen, I'll drink anything as long as it... I'll sleep.
You know what I'm on these days?
What's that?
I like Coke and Pepsi. I have very few vices. This is one of them.
Is it?
I like Mexican Coke.
What's Mexican Coke?
It's made in Mexico. It's got more... I believe it's more pure sugar in it, so it's a sweeter Coke.
I'm surprised because
Pepsi
is loaded with sugar.
I get it at Costco. Pepsi is loaded with sugar.
Oh, it's great.
Pepsi is almost too sugary to me. Coke is just the right amount of harsh on the throat and sweetness.
Right.
And I'm addicted. 4 on the Floor. Brought to you by Citywide Banks, Colorado-focused business bank. They've got 12 locations across Denver and Boulder, so there is a branch near you. You got to look for it. They have more than 25 services that your business needs, I guarantee you, and they are a passionate supporter of more than 150 Colorado charities each year. It's Citywide Banks. It's where this show does its banking.